Welcome everybody, and today we're taking a look at the sixth film in the Shawscope Volume 3 box set, and it is 1972's The 14 Amazons. So this is directed by Chen Kang, who I've not seen anything else from before. And it's again a wuxia film, and this one clocks in at 130 minutes long. Stars the likes of Lily Ho, who was also in Intimate Confessions of a Chinese Courtesan, which is one of the previous films in this box set. Elliot Nock was also in that film. And it also stars Wang Ping, who was in the likes of Five Fingers of Death and The Chinese Boxer. So the Yang family, men and women, have served their country loyally for generations. During the war, General Yang is ambushed and killed. His widow and the entire family set out to avenge his death and defend the country. So, much like with Boxer Rebellion, which is a Shaw Brothers release that was a part of a Eureka release overall, this is nearly as long, but just as epic and just as much based on historical events, albeit this is even better. This is thanks to the superior action scenes, the blatantly obvious but utterly charming miniatures, the really good cast, the fact our heroes have just as many failures as successes, which makes the plot far less predictable. It is well paced, the violence is well executed, it is engrossing throughout, the score is solid, and the period production is convincing. So, yeah, really enjoyed this film. Puts the box set back on form as it gets a 4.5 out of 5. So, matches the first two, and which was the other one that I gave 4.5 out of 5. I think I gave the Lady Hermit that as well. So, yeah, for the most part, this box set is hitting highs more than lows, and yeah, that's a really good thing, quite frankly, considering how much this costs. So, yeah, this film has had a brand new 4K, 2K restoration from the original negatives by Arrow Films, which means it's on a high definition Blu-ray presentation. It's been newly restored in terms of its uncompressed Mandarin and English mono audio. It's newly translated English subtitles plus optional hard of hearing subtitles for the English dub. You got a brand new audio commentary by Jonathan Clements, author of A Brief History of China. Interview with stunt woman Sharon Young from 2004, filmed by Frederick Ambrosine. You also got an interview with film historian Beili Chang, filmed in 2005 by the same person, as well as an interview with film critic Law Carr, filmed in 2005, also by Frederick Ambrosine. So, yeah, and as well as theatrical trailers on top of all of that. So, yeah, really fantastic film. Highly recommend seeing it if you haven't already. And yeah, definitely one of the highlights of this box set so far. I don't think the director has done any of the other films in this box set, so that is a little bit of a shame considering how much I enjoyed this, especially in comparison to, say, Intimate Confessions of a Chinese Courtesan, which that director for that film has several other films in this box set. So, yeah, we're still yet to get around to more of his, but hopefully the other films from him are better than that one, because that is still the low point of this box set so far. But this one, yeah, excellent throughout, to be honest, and yeah, really didn't feel its length either. So if you're a little bit daunted by the 130-minute running time, then yeah, trust me, it flies by. And even though there are some issues, like the main one being there's a hell of a lot of characters that are introduced in such a short space of time. I mean, it's called the 14 Amazons, but there's certainly more lead characters than that. And there's a good 14 minutes or so lead up until the credits are finished. So the director, it says directed by Kang, and then that's pretty much at the 14-minute mark. So yeah, quite some length to get the film actually started, but for the most part, a really good effort, and one that is yeah, definitely a big surprise, as I figured the long running time and the evidently numerous cast members would make it a little bit complex, but outside of introducing those characters, there's not very much in the way of betrayals or anything like that. It doesn't get complex in terms of its characterization or the plot. It's just a very simple plot about getting revenge for their father being killed, and going from there, basically. So yeah, really well done overall. So yeah, but if you have seen this film before, I'd hear your thoughts on it. But nonetheless, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.